the calyx. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your fingers like this. In round 1, start with a chain stitch. Insert hook into the ring, hook the yarn and pull up loop. Yarn on hook, pull it through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. Then work 6 single crochets. Insert hook into the ring, hook the yarn and pull up loop. Then yarn on the hook, pull it through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet. Place a marker in the first stitch. Such a way is 1 stitch. 5 more single crochets. Pull the yarn tail to close the ring. Round 1 is done. In round 2, work 6 increases. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Work 1 single crochet first. Mark the first stitch. Work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Okay. That's 1 increase. Keep working 5 more increases in the same way. We work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Round 2 is done. In round 3, work set off a snip stitch, 5 chain stitches, turn and skip the first chain for single crochets, skip 1 stitch for 6 times. Finally, 1 snip stitch to finish. Remove the marker, work 1 snip stitch. Insert hook into this marked stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop, then pull the first loop through the original loop on the hook. That's 1 snip stitch. Remember to place a marker in the first stitch. Five chain stitches. Yarn on hook, pull it through the loop on the hook. That's 1 chain stitch. Continue to work for more chain stitches. Skip the first chain and work 4 single crochets from the second chain. Insert hook into the back loop of the second chain. Hook yarn and pull up loop. Yarn on the hook, pull through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet is done. 3 more single crochets. One set is done. We'll skip 1 stitch and start the second set. Repeat the previous stitches for 5 more times. Work 1 slip stitch, 5 chain stitches. Turn and skip the first chain for single crochets. Skip 1 stitch as 1 set. Okay. 5 chain stitches. Skip the first chain, work 4 single crochets from the second chain. Four single crochets are done. Skip 1 stitch, work 1 slip stitch in the next stitch. Continue 5 chain stitches. Four single crochets from the second chain. Then we skip 1 stitch, work 1 slip stitch in the next stitch. I only work 3 sets for demonstration. Please complete the rest 3 sets by yourself. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in this marked stitch. Remove the marker. Insert hook into this stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up loop. Then pull the first loop through the wrenching loop on the hook. Okay, stretch the loop and remove the hook. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail for sewing. Pull the yarn tail out. Cut this yarn tail short. The calyx is completed.